Shut the cock out for Johnny Long. I'm not in a Hobo Depot. And my camera looks crooked. So let's straighten that out first. Okay. Hobo Depot right here. Today, we're going to, I feel like Run DMC, they got my sneakers on, my hat. I'm going back in. Today, I want to talk about, now, I'm not going to say I never had this bass. I've never owned one of these basses. I want to talk about it today. And this week is the week of videos, y'all. Y'all like my shirt? Yeah. Also, I have Hobo Depot shirts, and I got Bassway shirts if you want them. Just hit me up. Today, we're going to look at this bass. Okay, you already know what it is with this right here. Oh, yeah. And this one been through the Hobo Depot. Absolutely. Beautiful. All right. So, this is called a 5501. Now, I've actually owned 5502s. And the 5502s are workhorses. 5501, nobody really talk about them. But they're like the first super workhorse. And today, I'm going to come through my ampeg. This was a gift to the Hobo Depot. I've had it for a while. I never pulled it out because the SWR is killing in there. So I don't have to pull this out. Plus, this thing weighs like 2 tons. And we don't lift heavy things anymore. I don't anyway. All right, so today, I'm going to hook this up. Now, I haven't played this amp since I had it. So I know a lot of you are like, dude, you sure you want to try that out? Have you even tried it? Nope. I plugged it in about an hour ago, and it's been on full blast for about an hour. Look, when I tell you full blast, I mean volume wide open, master wide open. All the treble and the bass is mid wide open. So if it's going to do anything, most likely, when I start playing, it's going to blow up. Look, if it blows up. All right, so let me tell you a little bit about this bass here. I got this bass from one of the most incredible bass players that lived in the Richmond, Virginia area. He's played a band back in the day. I think it's in the 70s, 80s. I think the name of the band was the Johnny Houston Band. Anyway, they called the bass player who owned this bass, they called him Jesus. Okay, so I don't know why. I met him. I'll tell you, it was the most incredible experience to meet somebody who's been playing pretty much longer than me. You know what I'm saying? And his bass was so immaculate when I got it. So I didn't really have to do a lot to it, but I still carried it through the Hobo Depot, and I had to put my touch on it. So today I'm gonna run through, like I said, this ampeg. This is called a BA 115. Now back in the day, everybody had BA 115s, so ain't no need a front. I mean, this ain't my first one. This ain't my first rodeo of BA 115s. I had them, 112s, 110s. I had them all. But today I want to use this. I want to use this, and I haven't had a BA 115 in my ear in a couple years. I would say close to 10 years. So this should be a good experience. A lot of you like, dude, go in there and get go get the Mark bass and go get the BBCs and nah, bro, I'm good right here, right now. Because if this bass sounds good, it's gonna sound good coming through this thing. Now I'm gonna set everything on this on this BA 115. I'm gonna set everything at 2. When I say 2, that means the treble's on 2, the -2. Treble on 2, mids on 2, and bass on 2. And then I'm gonna just, from what I understand, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to dial everything I want from my enterprise here, which is treble, push and pull, active, passive, and then you got treble, mid, and bass, and then you got blend. So let's see what she sounds like with everything off. Well, I ain't even got to do that. Just pull it up, push it out, and there you go. Oh, I need to plug it in though. And here we go. Okay, To me, it sounds pretty good. Let's go rear. Now this thing has a tweeter in it. It has a tweeter, so it should be interesting to hear an ampeg, an old ampeg, with the Lakland. The strings are laying underneath the fret. There were some things I was going to do with this. I'm definitely changing my mind every day because I really haven't had a chance to play it. So that's another thing. Both pick up. Okay. Now let's go to active. So in active mode, I'm going to start with the mids first. I don't usually do that, but today I'm going to start with the mids first. Okay, so I see. So I'm in the negative 15. So I'm gonna just go to double to the 0. And with the 0, I want to turn the volume to 8. All right, so we should get this now. There you go. All right, so let's turn the treble to D10. So you got mid at D10 and treble at D10. Some guy hit me up on Facebook and said, "Man, why everything you do is in E?" Obviously, he ain't been listening because a lot of stuff I do in A and G. But you know, if he's what he heard, he's what he heard. I can't be mad at him. So let's go the bass, the D10. That's G, right? So I like the 5501 because it's focused and it's got Bartolinas and MK1s. Do I want to change the preamp? I don't know yet. I mean, I haven't really played the bass out to see what it does, but the feel of the neck is incredible. Even come to this BA 115, it's killing. Y'all know the BA 115 has this little bullet tweeter in it. But that tweeter is killing right now. And remember, I told you, I don't have any of the coloration on. I got it on probably, like I said, -2. So if I'm getting this sound with this bass and -2, and I'm just at D10, ooh, this is gonna be a good ride. Treble to 3/4, see what we got. This joint is spanking. This joint is spanking. I see the squirrel just standing there looking at me. Rear pickup. But listen to that beat. Is it me? Is it me? Or is it Memorex? That's crazy right there. That's crazy right there. All right, so let's go to mids at 3/4. So you got treble at 3/4 and mids at 3/4. And I'm just at the rear pickup. Woo! Let's go both pickups. This is now let's go front pickup. Because I want to hear all this stuff. So you got all three at D10. Now, what I'm going to do is on this amp, I have it on 1. Let's hear it on 2. There's a they call it a style. So I'm gonna put the style on 2 and I'm gonna play on 2 and see what that sounds like. Both pickups. Let's try 3. Four. And 5. Okay, so basically that style is like a mid cut thing. So I can turn my mids back. Do you mind? I'm trying to do a video. Squirrels. So I'm gonna turn my mids all the way off. Then I'm gonna go back through this styler on the amp. Watch. On 2. On 3. Four. And then 5. I think a lot of people slept on this amp. I did for a long time. I mean, this amp, it has some really nice stuff going on. I figure you take this amp, because it's so heavy, you know, you put another 15 or 210 underneath of it, boy, you can kill a gig. You kill a gig what it is right now. Okay, so both pickups are on. I'm going to take the treble, put it at D10. I'm going to put the mids at D10 and the bass at D10. I'm going to start back on 1. Let's see what it sounds like. On 2. On 3. On 4. Okay, so I want people to hear what the bass sounds like, but I want people to hear that this amp is no joke. So I'm gonna leave it like on, I think I'm gonna leave it on 2. Then I'm gonna go back through the bass again. So the bass, this is all treble with nothing else but treble on. Because I want you guys to understand, this bass is amazing. All mids on, no treble on, no bass on. All bass on, nothing else on. Okay, now everything at detent one more time. And guys, I'm telling you, this bass is incredible. Now that I'm hearing the amp and I'm uncoloring the amp, because you know I ain't got no color really, just but a little bit of color on the amp, but the style on this amp really does a lot. So once again, guys, what a great combination. This is a great combination. I don't want to tote it around because my back ain't gonna take this right now. So, but listen to what you got though. It's a winner. It's a winner. This is a winner. This is a winner. So, there you have it, folks. The 5501. I went through it. You hear how it sounds. I will not take this as a joke. If I couldn't get my hand on 5502, it wouldn't even bother me. Because this 5501, I was going to do a lot of things to this 5501. But now that I heard it and felt it and actually played it, nah. To a lot of guys, they would probably want the preamp to be taken out and think that's going to change some stuff. And it probably will enhance it a little bit. But man, the raw tone of the 5501 is a winner. Before I get up, I want to say to you guys, thank you for coming by my YouTube site and actually talking to me on my YouTube site, leaving comments and stuff like that. I also want to say, keep praying for the Queen and I and the Hobo Depot that we shall remain a watering hole. Every morning we're praying for you guys. We don't miss a morning, y'all. We don't miss a morning because we love y'all. I pray and hope that I get up to 50,000 subscribers. If I don't, I love what I have already. God has blessed me to have what I have. And I love you, Lord, for that. So once again, guys, keep us in your prayers. And the last thing I want to say is, Hootie is inside. He's coming off vacation. He should be back next week. Shout out, Gaga, folks. Johnny Long. And I'm not in the Hobo Depot. Peace out.